Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to another living world of darkness rage across New York. This scene set on the Sept of the Green, the umbral side, Alonna, binding Tempest. She's been working her butt off over the last few months, getting renowned, helping the nation. And she's at that point where she either needs to just accept that she's not going to go any further, or she needs to step up and be like, you know what, I'm ready, let's do this, and take that next plunge. So that's where she's at, seeking out the right master, the only Adren Theurge she knows of on Sept. And that's where this scene begins, is her seeking him out, usually in the northern woods area. That's where he likes to be.
That is where he likes to be. And you will eventually find him, usually in the normal meeting place of all of the Theurges.
And she
He's,
will land and approach,
he is
kind of.
sitting there. And he is not paying attention to anybody that is approaching. Instead, he is paying attention to a young woman that is sitting across from him.
The young woman in question, she's a little bit on the tiny side. The most notable trait about her is the bloodshot eyes. Other than that, she seems to have some indicators about her of a certain kinship to wind spirits. You can often identify it by the constant airflow around her, even though the Umbra doesn't necessarily support natural weather patterns of any variety. And her skin, her body, everything about her just seems that much more transparent. It's a little hard to focus on her at times.
She won't want to interrupt, so she will sit quietly until they are done.
There is no visible communication between the two. Instead, upon your approach, there's a sharp look from Broken Whispers.
She exposes her throat.
Alonna, it was good to see you.
Greetings, Raya.
I have not called the other Theurges of this sept. Why are you visiting me?
I have come to make a challenge.
He stands up and he walks towards you. A challenge of what?
A challenge of rank.
And he raises his eyebrows. And he looks towards this young woman.
Is that how they do it here?
Apparently. Is what you say true?
So far as my family's concerned.
I thank you for your words, Alpha.
No need to thank for what's freely given. It's for the good of the sept.
And he looks at you. He looks at Alonna. You come to challenge. Is that correct?
She stands up to her full height, very confident. I, I bind in tempest, do challenge you, broken whispers, for the rank of Adren in the nation.
That is how they do it. Alonna. Broken tempest. You stand before me challenging for Adrian. Tell me, what is my one and only rule as right master of the sept of the green?
Oh god, don't fail on me now, brain. If I remember correctly, oh god, my out of character brain's frying.
Who's walking around you?
The. Oh god, I can't even. Why do you do this to me, brain? Probably makes sense since she has a pack mentality that she freezes suddenly. Can I make a roll since I out of character am spacing?
Sure. Go ahead, roll me wits. Base wits, because this is remembering.
Okay.
Robert, what's the name of the scene? Oh,
I did not start this scene.
well, there we go then. I see the start tag.
Oh, you failed me. At least it's not a botch.
No, but it's a fail.
Yeah, so I don't get any ST help on this.
However,
I,
he is walking around you. And when you do not give the answer, my one rule is that I do not need to know. Every time you give blessing to the moon or you greet the sun, but if you fuck with the spirits and you fuck with the wards, I will be there.
I should have just said it. That's what my brain was kind of hinting at. Damn it.
So tell me, how is your chiminage to the wind elementals going?
Well, I played music for them every day.
Really?
Aye.
Storytellers have noted no blue booking for this.
It was posted in our POC chat that we're playing it. I'll make a blue book note of it, though.
Nope. No, that's not how this works.
Okay.
As far as my alpha is concerned, you and Felix have made this deal. the beginning of Luna's rise and have done nothing. We are at war with the Weaver. The wild is spilling from the gauntlet, and the worm is knocking at our door, Alonna. And you say you are ready for Adren. Is this not true?
We are at war. We've been at war for generation upon generation.
You seem to think that I want flippant answers!
Broken whispers.
Yourself.
Calm yourself. This is not balance.
Balance. Balance. That is true. Alpha.
Look at me, Metis.
She turns towards the woman.
Do you know what a kidney is?
Aye.
And you know that those of us naturally born possess two, correct?
Aye.
I possess one. Do you know why?
I would assume you gave it as need to likely kin, or to pay a chiminage of a sort to a spirit.
Correct? I traded a piece of myself for the betterment of my kin at the beckoning of a spirit. It was quite the painful process. I nearly passed out several times. But my kidney lies in a spirit's belly, and I go on. There's still a scar in my lower back. I did not want to, but it was what was required of me. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Aye. We must always be ready to do what is required of us, whatever the cost to ourselves.
That is good to hear. Alonna. You are ready to do what is necessary, then.
Aye.
And he steps close to you. He pulls out from his pocket a moving scarab that looks as though it is frightened. You will fix this situation with the wind spirits. We cannot afford to go to war with elementals, with so many at our gates.
Yes, Freya.
You will have 1 month to do this. And if I do not hear the wind elementals say your name every time I hear a breeze, you will fail.
Yes, Freya.
And he grabs you by the hair. Do you resist?
No.
And he places the scarab beetle not at the lobe of your ear, but at the high point of the cartilage of the ear, where it bites down, and pain is all of your world. For just a moment. When he lifts his hand away, it is solidified, and he looks at you, and Broken Whisper says, Felix will be feeling the effects of neglecting the wind spirits already. You will solve the problem by yourself, but I will not stop Felix from solving it himself.
Yes, Freya.
This is your challenge. Go.
And she turns and leaves after a few steps backwards.
And don't you dare warn him. People forget. When most of you are asleep, I'm not.
Yes, Freya.
And this seems a perfect place to end our scene for the Living World of Darkness. Wherever you are, please have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.